Hey, how you doing, everybody? This is Solus44. We're playing Craftoria, and today we're going to work on some more Mechanism. It's just going to be us doing yellow cake uranium, and maybe if I got a chance, I can get the reactor running. I don't know. We'll see. So we're not going to play around too much with talking them. Do it. All right. Yeah, so we're picking up where I left off last episode, basically. Let's switch this out. I don't want. Well, yeah. Let's wait. Let's hold on to that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make uranium oxide, this bad boy right here. So here's the chemical. Yellow cake uranium is just uranium that's in the enrichment chamber. Simple processing pattern should do it. And then we'll just go down to one of the enrichments. Find my enrichment pattern. Right, these are enriched. Yeah. Let's just make sure it works. Cool. One thing I do want to see though, I don't know if I have a lot of uranium. I have a decent amount of raw uranium, but let me see. Not a lot. I can make a duplication. It is set up for modern industrialization, but I don't know for sure if I have that pattern. Okay, I do have a pattern for the dust. So I need to put the pattern in for these. I might actually have to set this up for Thurgy to constantly run also. Shoot. All right, well, let's see. The crusher does a double. I got an idea. Actually, I got a better idea. Right? Because uranium can go in here. Can raw uranium go in here? Or can this blocks of uranium go in here? Oh, absolutely. I like how it works its way down the line. I should have plenty of processing capability. Oh, this is coming straight out to the uranium ingots. That's right. So I wonder what's more beneficial. Let's just do this. Because this into this, good to go. Now, what about the raw? Can the raw be done the same way? Yeah. Okay, so that can be done the same way. This is going to eat up a ton of power. But I should be good, right? I just want to do a quick check, guys. Oh yeah, it's eating into the power, but it's not that bad. Mad scientist stuff going on here. We're making nuclear reactor stuff. What is this one? Sulfuric acid? think I fixed all that, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is making sulfuric acid this way as well. I piped it straight across instead of using an entangled block since it had such a huge buffer. But we'll see. This is the way I'm doing it anyway. I just feel like I don't want to have to mess with this too much. Oh, really? That's a thing? Hopper? That's what happens when you update the quest book. Now it'll have to get through all of this first before it processes anymore. So let's go ahead and add a barrel to the top and just get it all started. What I can do now though is I can set a quest I can set up a pattern to send to this barrel anything that I want to process in bulk, and it'll process it from raw straight through to ingot form. And then send it straight to the integral block, which is just basically this is the an importer for the system, just remotely done. That should be it. Okay, uranium. I don't have a whole lot left, which just that's kind of concerning. Even my uraninite might run out at some point here, so. There's a bottleneck somewhere. It's this right here. Here, I won't ever have to do that again. Thank you. I gotta be careful how many of these things I put in here. You saw that? Hydrochloric. Hydrogen chloride is zipping through. How are you holding up? You're a little slow, so. All right, we're good there. That's really fast. That's really fast. Perfect. Way better. And we're running at hopper speed, so, yeah, that should hold us up to get this project going. Uranium oxide. Let's see, how do we want to put it in here? Do we want to entangle block this thing or not? Yes, we can. Boy, if it fails, I'm screwed. I need to put in a portal. Here, add that in. Oh. Cable again. In an exporter. You guys can see why this kind of gets kind of redundant for me. I think it's just I want to mess around with some new stuff, I guess. And all right, we're good. Will the dust convert? We'll go ahead and put a crafting card in there as well. There. And then we'll have to I wonder if it's already ready to go for the replication mod. Can't remember. I said it was. Oh, no, I already do that. Oh, I check. I can make 1,000, 1,400. I need to double check just in case to make sure that it's prepared. I can't remember if I did or not. I might have to make a duplicate and just done with it. That one's empty. Should have been in there. Uranite's in there. Nope. Oh, I forgot there's a door here. The door step. So even if it runs out, we should be good. Full spell. This will save us a little bit of time. This is sign up here. Yeah, much better. No, it's not the machine. House. Level. -1. There. All right. Take care of that. Clear. Clear. All right. What side is it? Did I see the wrong thing? Oh, it was. Ah, wow. We got to tell it to do the yellow cake. There. Totally worth it. All right, it's working now. All right, no upgrades. It can take only energy and muffler. All right, we have uranium oxide. Take that off. And then we're going to need a chemical infuser. I'm just going to put it on autocraft. All right, now the chemical infuser needs the acid and uranium oxide to make hex chloride, so right in the middle. I can't remember what it is, but I can tell you this. You guys be quiet. You'll be quiet. Okay, it's gonna be pressurized tube. No, zero way. Chemical. You probably should make buffers. I should probably make a buffer for it, but I'm a little can't put chemical. Ultimate pressurized tube. Is this a front? Chemical out. Well, that's a smart cable. Chemicals. Is that not a chemical? Oh, it's left. There we go. So we need more ultimate pressurized tube. Yeah, we need to put that on autocraft. Cable 2. Making patterns. Like 3/4 of the time that you spend in modded Minecraft making patterns is spare. I know I'm gonna need a bunch more, so I might as well go ahead and make some. Go. And then we're gonna need a speed, at least an energy. I want to max the energy out. Might as well. Chemical output. All right, now we have our uranium hexafluoride. Take that off. Let's get the gate on that. And it needs some more energy upgrades. And why not? We got plenty. Sit out. Max it out. Max it out. Get it out. All right. So we have uranium hexafluoride. I should have took it off the auto thing. All right, from the uranium hexafluoride, we need to take it to the centrifuge. Okay. This. Whoa. I hope this doesn't create radiation. Let's set the muffler on that one. Okay. And now we have our fissile fuel. Let's go ahead and give it some power. We'll just pop that. Oh, there. All right, we have our fissile fuel. And we need the speed upgrade, maybe energy, at least the energy upgrades. I'm okay with taking my time when it comes to reactor stuff because it will jack you up. That's all it takes. Okay. Now we are going to have to hook up the hydrofluoric acid, the sulfuric acid, I'm sorry, sulfuric acid again to that quantum entangler porter that's back in Machine City, but that's not a problem. I'm curious about the yellow cake uranium. It should be making more. It was working. We're going to need to chunk through this. Why is it not taking it? Got the crafting card in there. I need to accelerate the speed of this thing. It's sad. I shouldn't have to do that. Okay, it is going in. I don't know why that was doing that, but you see it's going up and down. But anyhow, all right, now we have our fissile fuel. So we want to do this one. Sodium fissile fuel. Out, see, yep, that's it. Okay, this is the dangerous part. Now this will run forever if I use a quantum entangler porter. So I'm trying to remember if the fissile fuel is radioactive or not. And is it a chemical? So if I just take a tank and do an ender tank, no, of course not. Going to require mechanism tank. I had a really big one. But I don't know if I want to use the huge. What is that thing called? Chemical tank. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Ultimate's kind of too much. Let's go ahead and make. There we go. And now I can entangle block that. What? What? That was super weird, but okay. And then our reactor is in here. Oh, see, did y'all see that? It formed while I was coming up here. So it very, very, very much concerns me when it does that. I'm gonna chunk load it. That's what it did that one time to me. Just ruined everything. Okay, that's a input or is it output? Let's move something here. I'm a little concerned. I don't know. This is gonna work. Oh wow, it does. Okay. Now I just need to tell it to empty out from there. Okay. And it worked because it's empty. We have a little tiny bit of thistle fuel in here now. Whew. Okay, getting closer to the scary stuff. Now we need to put the sodium in here. And not gonna lie, I've not messed around with the sodium coolant much. Is this the only hydrogen chloride? That's okay, sodium. I believe that I believe this is what I'm looking at. Got sodium somewhere. There it is, sodium. I got my quantum entangler. I guess I can go ahead and use that. Man, this just make me nervous. It shouldn't, but it does. I think I have too many inputs. I'm used to using the water version. Is it just fluids? Let's just turn everything off. I'm not playing around with you and your sided weirdness. Fluids? No. Chemicals? Oh, it doesn't push, does it? Maybe this? Oh, did I have it set wrong? It did. It does push it. I thought it pushed. Output. Yep. It worked. Okay, we have both the things we need. This thing holds a very large amount of coolant. Okay, the things are going in there. It's going to be a big nightmare movement when I have to turn this thing off. All right, so what was this one? Output waste, output heated coolant. Now, I've never messed with heated coolant. I don't know. Is it liquid now when it comes out? Or is it this? No, it's this superheated sodium, right? Let's add that to our thing. So it considers this sodium leaving here a fluid, no, a chemical. Can't spell it out. Just put in hot salt. Close it all off. And then go to chemical, and then we're going to go input. And on this one, it's going to be waste. Oh, wait. Will that hold waste? Oh, I don't remember. There's the basic one. Oh, I see what they want. Oh, that's a lot safer. I suppose I could do that. Make this radioactive storage component. Then I have to do a dangerous thing and put a reactor, a piece of AE2 on my system. I might as well just do it. Put an import. Hey, that's safer. Well, it's not totally safer, but so I've never made one of these. Oh, that's you rat bastards. I gotta make the stuff before I make the stuff. We'll just have 4 of these. I thought maybe I could just go from this size to the next size, but it wants me to make radiance. And that means I have to make radiance. Which is uranium oxide. Okay, so that's why I didn't make it. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna make that big of a setup. All right. We're just gonna use the quantum entanglement recorder. Set everything. Input. Input. Just in case, because I don't know if it's one or the other. And then we'll just call this radio active. There. All right, so technically, I could turn that off. But first, we are going to send this my input, right? I need to get another, what is this called? Boiler valve. I need 2. And we're going to do right here. Where's my configurator? There's input. Okay. And so this one's going to be hot salt. Set everything to off. Output, automatic out. Good. Output, automatic out. Right? And then this side, that's set for steam. That's set for water. I'm a little concerned about that water. This thing is going to turn into all that into steam like really quick, I bet. All right, and then on this side, where'd it go? Oh, in inventory. This side is going to be output coolant. There. And that's going to be, please tell me that's liquid sodium again. Like, I think superheated sodium. Oh, it's cool. It tells you. Yes, it becomes sodium again. So this will just go to become sodium. And then we'll just switch all this to off. We will input and chemical input also because I don't know which is which. And these are set for auto eject and auto eject. Okay. Are we out of time? I gotta check, guys. Sorry. Okay. Oh, well. It's set for dump excess. Oh man. I'm so nervous. I don't know. It's just the game. It's working. It looks cool. I'm just, if it gets close to being too hot, I'll just scram it. We're staying good on coolant, right? Looks like it's staying good. This is gaining. Well, this thing is loud. Oh, sorry guys, that's just super loud. All right, so we're staying good on coolant, right? We're staying okay on fission fuel. This is not gaining any waste though. So I'm thinking the radioactive waste won't input. That sucks. Can it? I don't think it auto ejects. The tank is, this is working. So let's Real quick, let's leave here and see if we're getting steam. Oh, we're getting steam. It's less than what I was thinking, so that's it's going up, right? Oh, the sodium is recycling beautifully. I'm fine with this. I didn't know how good this was gonna go, so I just wanted to make sure it's gonna work. Please don't blow up. Because the temperature on this thing is not going up fast. Now we are getting our nuclear waste though, but this isn't filling up with any of it. So let's use the pressurized tube. Is that what it goes? Okay. And then to end of this. It's not taking any of the. That could have been bad. Oh, it just filled this up instead. Okay, so what we can do, since that wasn't taking any, be sure if you break any of this stuff, because I freak out. There. Now we can entangle block that. And we can use it to process. But I think I'm going to process it in here, since I got a lot of room. This is a small reactor, and I didn't know how much it would take, but it looks like this is going to work out pretty good. I mean, maybe it doesn't like it's not gaining any heat, and I'm super happy about that. But we haven't changed the burn rate. I forgot about that. I'm a little scared because last time I messed this and messed it up. I don't know. One. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gaining. Look how fast that's going. That's great. Now, that's dangerous still because I could run out of room. How are we doing over here now? Is this going up a lot faster? Oh, yeah. See, I don't like this graph. This is what you're looking at here. Okay. 250. Did I do this right the first time? That's crazy. I was careful. All right, let's set the burn rate to 2. And we can add some more tanks just in case. I really should have my radiation suit on. This is incredible. I'm actually making it work the first try. With a burn rate of 2, that's... Uh-oh. See how it's dropping on the coolant? That's what I was worried about. So I'm not making sodium fast enough. That's fine. I can increase the speed of sodium production. I just wanted to make sure. See, that's why you gotta test this stuff out. Because I think my water coolant system that I had, in all the mods 10 was, I think I set it to 10 or 12 before it had issues, and then it started really having heat issues, etc. So this is actually not that bad. Yeah, this is slowly going down though. So let's change this back to burn rate of 1. And now it goes back up. Yeah, so all we have to do now is ramp up our sodium production. Or maybe even my sodium input. Ooh, I didn't think about that. These things are sided. We're going to tell this to out, out. Because we're not out of sodium on this thing. Let's tell it the burn rate to go to 2 again and see if it drops. Yeah, it's still dropping when I do that. That sucks. That's not what I want. Oh, and we better do this. Look at that, it's out. It's going up though, and so what we'll do is we're going to go out here and we're going to increase the sodium production. But that's going to be it for the day. Thank you guys for being patient with me. You're going to see this thing ramp up. I'm going to increase my sodium production like a lot. Like I know I can. It's just basically playing around with this bad boy right here. So we're going to do this. Dump excess. Speed is up maxed. Energy is maxed. And now this is as fast as this thing can go. If we have to, we can run 2 or 3. Look at that. Boom. Out. So this is where our brine is failing. It's no big deal. What are we missing? Heat? I'm not running anything, really. Let's really push this thing up here. What was this? That's a basic gate. Let's run a nitro gate. There. And then when this thing starts being low on water like that, we have to make another one. I think that's it for the day, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Love you, miss you. I'm going to probably turn this thing off and then really ramp that thing up. Maybe make a couple more solar towers for some more sodium and see where we can go. Take care. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Bye-bye.